This is a demonstration of the GeoVision AI Guard VMS software. AI Guard is an enhanced version of the GeoVision VMS platform. This will be a paid version of the VMS software that adds in some advanced artificial intelligence video analytics. Today we'll go through a demonstration of these analytics in action. And just to list the analytics, they are face mask detection, social distancing alerts, hard hat detection, and people and vehicle detection. These can be triggered in live view. You can set up to where they will trigger a real-time notification as well as trigger recording based off of these analytics. In Playback, you're also able to go in and do smart searches based off of people and vehicle detection movements, as well as clothing color, vehicle type, and vehicle color. To first start out, we will talk about the social distancing analytic, which can be seen in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. You're able to configure the software to where when people get too close to each other, it can then notify you that that is happening and set off an alarm. As the subjects separate, you will see the alarms dismissed. Again, this is something that can be configured within the GeoVision AI Guard software. You can set up parameters around the distance that you want people to be separated from each other. Next, we'll talk about the face mask detection analytic, which is shown in the top left-hand corner of the screen. This is an analytic that's meant to be used in an entryway application. And as someone comes in without a face mask, you will see that it will trigger an alarm. And then as they put their face mask on, it will dismiss that alarm. Next, we will discuss the hard hat detection analytic, which is shown in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. This could be good for any construction site applications, industrial facilities, or anywhere where a customer might get fined if they are not wearing protective equipment. As you see, our subject walks into the area without a hard hat, and then as they put their hard hat on, it will dismiss that analytic. Again, this is an analytic that can be utilized to help and alert a customer whenever people are not wearing their protective equipment in a particular area. And lastly, to demonstrate in the top right-hand corner, we will look at the people and vehicle detection analytic. We currently have two detection zones set up in the parking lot. You can see the flashing red area is indicating a vehicle has pulled into that area and dwelled. We also have the gray box that's drawn on the pavement, and this is set up for a people detection zone. As our subject walks into the area, you can see it puts a bounding box around him, and then also the area flashes. This indicates that the person has triggered the people detection analytic. Now, with these analytics, you are able to set up to record based off of these analytics or trigger alerts. On the recording side, this is beneficial because it helps to filter out false motion activity, such as a tree blowing in the wind or maybe an animal running across a parking lot. You're actually able to record people and vehicle events for more accurate recording. As far as alerts, these analytics are also able to send out email notifications, email to text notifications. You can wire in a physical input-output device, such as a siren or a strobe light. And you can also send an alert to the GeoVision Center V2 software. These are, again, several of the real-time notification options that you have based on the analytics. Now, over on the left-hand side of the screen, you also have a real-time running list of all of your vehicle information and human detection information. Now, a live operator can actually scroll through these results, and you can see information about the person or vehicle that has been recognized. You will see the type of vehicle as well as the color of the vehicle. It'll also provide you information as far as the date and time stamp, and then what camera the vehicle or person was detected on. If you're to scroll through your list of events and you see an event that you want to take a closer look at, you can actually double click on that event. It will bring you into your playback window, and it will sync up the camera to that exact moment in time where that recognition event happened. If you click play, you should, up in the top right-hand corner, with the camera that identified that vehicle detection movement I clicked on, it will then bring in and show you the playback footage. Same thing can be done on the human detection side. If you notice here in the right-hand side column, it shows all of the human detection activities. And if it happened to trigger one of the other analytics that were set up, such as the hard hat analytic or the person detection analytic zone, it will also notify you here in the list with a red box, and then it will put the name of the analytic that was triggered. Again, if you double click on the result, it's going to bring you into that moment in time on the playback. Up in the top right-hand corner, you can see where the person walked through the people detection zone. These analytics are really meant for helping a customer find their video in a more efficient manner rather than having to manually search through hours of footage. When you're in the playback window, you also have the ability to go in and do a search where you can go to Tools and Human/Vehicle Filter. This brings up a menu here where you can hit the filter button. You can search by camera. You can individually choose cameras that you would like, or you could search all cameras. You can then choose your date and time range. Simply click on the date and time range that you're interested in. This can be a 5-day window. And then you can also choose whether you want to search by people or vehicle activities. On the people activity side, you can search by upper body and lower body clothing color. So let's say that you wanted to search for everyone that was wearing maybe a blue shirt. You can choose those filters, hit OK, and then you'll get a list of results that match that criteria. As you double click, again, it will sync you up to that moment in time. You can then hit play, and you can watch the playback footage from that event. On the vehicle search side, you also have the ability to choose a specific type of vehicle and then the color. So let's say, for example, we wanted to search for white cars. You could go in and say car and choose the color white, hit OK, and then you'll get your list of white car activity. Again, if you double click on your result, it's going to sync you up to that moment in time, and we should see the white car enter the frame in the top right. This has been a demonstration of the GeoVision AI Guard software. For more information, please check us out at www.geovision.com.tw/us. Thank you.